What's up, Bucket? How's it going, man? You are very early. We are just getting started. Actually, we haven't even gotten started yet. Hopefully everything sounds alright. I think I checked it before I went live. Curlin, Sands, Kurtek, what's up, guys? Hope you're all having a good night, or whatever time zone you're in. Hope you're having a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man, I have not played in a couple days. This could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Currently in Florida. All right, so yeah, you're the same time zone as me then, Curlin. So awesome. I think we're all set. I don't know. I never know when to actually start. I always like pausing this screen at the beginning before I actually get into a raid because I never know what to do it, when to actually like kick it off. Oh, just here for vacation. Nice. You at a Disney World or something? I know there was someone was saying that they were headed to Disney World, or they just got back from Disney World. I can't keep it all straight. I guess there's other spots to vacation in Florida, but that's like that's the first one that my mind goes to, right? Destin. What is Destin? Is that like Universal? I don't know what Destin is. I don't travel very much, so you're gonna have to explain things a little better to me. I think we're good. Let's just kick it off. Get the first raid jitters out of the way. What region are we in? Well, I like do Miami tonight. We're gonna do Miami for you, Curlin. Gulf of America. Yeah, back in my day, it was called Gulf of Mexico, and Pluto was still a planet, so those were good times. Life was easier back then. Kurtek, how's the raids been? This is my first raid, so hopefully good. I have a pretty decent set of raids coming out tomorrow for my Saturday video, but I have not played in like a week, I think, since then. There's just life stuff going on. It's been hard to be motivated to play recently, but I wanted to come and see you guys tonight. I enjoy these Friday streams. So this is going to get me to play. And I find too a lot of times, like when I get into a funk with Tabor and I don't play, I just like force myself to play, and then I end up enjoying it. Curlin, I haven't played in weeks. Oh, no, I'm fine. Sorry. I didn't mean to stress anyone out there. I'm fine. It's just, you know, life gets busy and stuff. So sometimes it's hard to have the motivation to play video games, I guess. Alright, I've done this like move every single time. I've never seen anyone since I started running into this tree. There. Oh man, I hope he's not shooting me. I did the best 0 to hero of my life before I joined this stream. Oh man. Well, let me know about it in the comments though, so I can actually see it. Because I love hearing about your guys' success stories. It's motivating. Alright, I don't think this is me getting shot. If we have lighthouse shooting as well, that's probably a lighthouse spawn then. Oh, there he is. Alright, he's down by the campfire. Let's give him a second. What is the crown? Oh, is that... I got an email from that. I think it's a... YouTube has this new like leaderboard thing. For each live stream, so like if you're the top commenter or something, you get a little crown next to your name, and there should be like a little tab to view who's on the leaderboard. I don't know. This is the first stream I've done with that features. I didn't turn it on. It's like automatic. Oh, he's still running for it. See, if I move now, he might see me. But it doesn't really look like this guy's coming our way, actually. We might have to go after him. Still getting used to the new sprint mechanic. Alright, we have a bot to our left. Alright, I'm just going to turn my head. Hopefully this guy's not looking at me. We're going to sprint over here, I guess. It looks like maybe he's going straight to, like, boathouse. I gotta pay attention here. I lost track of where he went. Alright, we don't see him at all, huh? And we're out of stamina. Hey, what kit do you have on, by the way? I just joined. I have a tier 6 Dominator and a Foul. Guess we'll take this guy out. Oh, wait, I did just hear him again. Okay. That sounds like our guy. There's no way we have the energy actually to make this sprint. Yeah. Have a little gum. So it sounded like he was in docks. So I think we're going to go here and just wait for him. What's the sprint mechanic? So they added a new mechanic probably a week or two ago where you can raise your gun up, like exfil zone, and then you'll get a sprint, basically. It uses a bunch of extra stamina, but it's pretty useful. I have really been enjoying it. We gotta run. I don't think that was the guy I was chasing. I think this was a new guy. I hope he doesn't shoot me in the back right now. I think there's a guy in docks, and I think there was already a guy waiting for the guy in docks. This isn't a great approach, right? Oh, this guy's kitted. Are those guys buddies, you think? They seem like good friends. I don't want to be in this spot, guys. There's a lot of shots going off around me. Let's just ignore that for now. And we got most of our health back. How's our ammo? 2 ticks. Alright. I was not expecting to run into a tier 6 and then a tier 6 partner. I think those guys are together. Maybe we can get up the hill. Why is my gun stuck? Oh gosh. Awkward. Hold on. We're gonna drop a smoke. And then we're gonna sprint out of here, hopefully. I'm hearing shots. But I don't think they're at me. Oh, that was a pretty good smoke for once. Go us. So this is the sprint mechanic. It's a little awkward, especially with the gun stock, and I've only done 2 raids with it, or 2 play sessions with it. So I'm still figuring out myself how best to use the sprint mechanic, just in general when it's good to use, but also like how to even use it correctly. And I do find sometimes, I think because my hands lose tracking, I do find sometimes that like I'll not be sprinting when I am expecting to be sprinting. Alright. Well, that was good. We made an escape. That was a little hot. I think it was a good time to regroup. Sounds like a spear. Okay, that's not good for me. Yeah, like in COD. Yeah, it is. The sprint mechanic is kind of like COD. I know, right? How does he perfectly hide behind a tree at that moment? I know. I was like, dude, I thought he was going to move around and stuff, but he was just like, he was probably stream sniping, you know? He saw me moving left, so he moved left, that kind of thing. What's up, Jeremy? Friday's going pretty good. How's yours, man? It's good to let go of grip and best use in a tight spot to run. Okay. Like, do you play with a gun stock, Jeremy, though? Because, like, I don't love taking both my hands off of my gun stock if I can avoid it. Not that it takes that much time to put it back on. It's just, it makes me feel scared. I'm scared. That's how I feel. I saw that Pete Davidson Verizon commercial and I can't stop saying that. Oh. Well, that's surprising, guys. So the door's open. But we spawned there. So who came up here and opened this door? It's supposed to be our door, man. Huh, I was not expecting that. So that means maybe they came from research? Or maybe there was someone in this pipeline area and we missed them. Not sure. Or maybe they're still in there too. Doesn't really look like they're in there though. I think I might make my way back down now actually to docks. Seemed like it was pretty fun down there. Now that we're safe, I want to go back and get dangerous again. Okay, yeah, it's a little more difficult for me, yeah, with the gun stock. I'm getting better at it though. It's taking practice. Coil, what's up? Meddler man, I don't know what to call you. You got a lot of words in your name. I'm gonna pick a different one each time. The spawn on pipeline. Right, that's the thing, Jeremy. I was watching the spawn on pipeline when I spawned in, because I spawned in down there, and I got nothing. But maybe I just didn't take enough time to watch, because I got, I get impatient a lot. So I'm thinking he could still be in there, but that would be weird, because I haven't, I don't think he is in there. He might be down here in the camps. Saw that the second floor door is open. And those trees look good. Let's do a little sprint. So I think he came from, he could be pipeline, he could be back of research. But I was thinking maybe he went down here after, because like a lot of times people, right, they open that door and then they run down here. But nothing's looted here. Hold on, we gotta watch those shots. Keep moving. I don't think those shots are at us. Maybe it's not a good time to sprint, right? See if we can find this bot at all. That's the dead bot. Alright, Curlin, have a good one, man. Whenever I get bored of Tabor, I watch Tabor and then want to play Tabor. Oh, I see him, guys. Wait, no, I think that's the bot. Never mind. Dude, I feel you, man. Whenever I'm, like, not motivated to play, I end up watching it. Or, like, I'll be editing my own video, and I'll be like, oh, I want to go play. It's very motivating. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. I just hit my wall. That's not good. Alright, we're back away from the wall. I don't like this, man. I want to get down to those trees again and watch docks. But I don't think that those kitted guys have docks. I think they spawned at docks, so I don't think they're going to be sticking around. I think we all converged to kill that one guy in docks at the same time. But I know that there's someone else around here, which is making me uncomfortable because he's not shooting. If I watch an epic raid, it makes me motivated. I'm not sure this will be the epic one for you, but we're just getting warmed up. We got a good amount of time to keep playing tonight. Alright. Well, we're back basically where we started. Maybe the bot was shooting me. So that feels like a pretty far distance for that bot to aggro me. But who knows? The bots are kind of crazy. I'm not going to be able to play Tabor for 11 days and I'm already having withdrawals. Yeah, I feel you, man. Well, hopefully I'll have some videos out you can enjoy to hold you over. Alright, let's keep going. I thought I saw someone in this camp, but I think it was just the bot moving. And whoever this other player was, maybe they didn't come here because I'm not getting any looted boxes or anything. Alright, there's a lot of trees here, huh? We gotta stay safe. I mean, they're probably not there still, right? Maybe I should have wrapped around Death Valley. Where's this bot, though, too, actually? Got a lot of questions. Got a lot of questions about this raid. I'm not gonna get any answers, though, I think. Because we didn't hear any gunshots. What's that? One helmet. Maybe that was the guy who was shooting us on the rocks. And maybe those two weren't not partied together. Okay, but like, where's this bot? Maybe it was the lighthouse bot? So maybe our victim is... victim. Maybe our other player is up at lighthouse. I'm not going to go there. Only one way to find out, yeah. You know when community day is going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be later in July, like the last week, which I think might be like the 22nd, if I have my dates right. Or... Oh, this looks like the kitted guys, huh? I think they think I'm in radio right now. This has to be the same squad. So I think they killed that dude, and now they're up here looking for me because they know I was on this side of the island. Man, I love this site though. Got a tier 6. That's interesting that he went back down the hill though. Was not expecting that. I thought they were probably going to rotate and go to beach because I was thinking we could try to wrap around there and pick them off at the beach. But that'll be hard to do if they don't go to beach, huh? I would have... That's a good bet, Jeremy, that they're on the roof. I would have said the same thing. Yeah, they're probably going there now. Because we saw that guy dropping down the hill. They're probably trying to get to the roof now. And we'll rotate a bit. I don't think they have this exfil based on where we ran into them. And I think that right there is all that remains of the first guy we saw. I'm in a bad spot. I do want to kind of just get out of this one. They're on roof now, yeah. And we saw 2 of them, but we only seen one go on the roof. Got a couple hits on him, but not enough to kill him, obviously. Dude, he was tricky. I couldn't tell. Was he dropping down, dropping up? I was not sure. He was throwing me off. I just saw him to the left. I actually have such a hard time killing people on that ladder. I shouldn't have even taken those shots. I was hoping to just get lucky. But I think my percentage of killing people on that ladder is like 10% success rate. If we go up one more tree, I think he'll be able to see us a lot better. But I'm worried about them pincering me. Because they got one guy on the roof, but his buddy could be like wrapping around still on the ground. I'd love an airdrop right now. An airdrop right now would save me a little bit. Give me the distraction I need to escape. It's like I don't think I can make that run right now. I think we're going to have to go back. This is going to be a long raid for nothing. Couldn't decide if he wanted to go up or down. I think he was doing a very good evasive maneuvers. But yeah, it did feel like he was kind of crazy. I'm about to hop on Tabor. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you. All right, Sans. Sounds good, man. Minnesota. Nice. I didn't know you were from Minnesota, Sans. That's where my sister lives. Probably don't know her. It's a pretty big state. I'm not taking this shot. That was the buddy. So now that they're both accounted for, we'll move a little bit. I don't want them to get too cozy and figure out where I am. I couldn't tell. I didn't look very close. If the second guy we just saw on the ladder. Couldn't tell if the second guy on the ladder was wearing a tier 6 or not. That was the slowest I've ever seen someone move quickly. Who are you talking about, me or them? Oh, up the ladder then. Yeah. Yeah, that was a slow ladder crawl. I think they were trying to bait me out. I think he was purposely going a little slow on the ladder to try to get me to shoot again. Because his buddy's up there watching for me, you know? Alright. How's our health? That's pretty good health. We need to eat, though. Okay. I feel like that bot doesn't have to come after me right now. I wonder if they're going to chase me here. Ooh, had a little lag spike there. It didn't matter. Got the kill. That was my best shot all night so far. And I couldn't actually even see when I took it. Alright. Alright, so I want to get some distance from these guys. So I'm backing up to a spot I feel safe, which is out in the open in front of Lighthouse. That's the only spot I feel safe. I think we're going to do a large rotation to get back up to the hill, but we're kind of trapped here. This is the one of the problems with this map. You can easily get into situations like this where kitted trio can hold, or kitted duo, whatever, can hold the roof, and then especially this side of the map, they can really cut you off. All right, let's get our energy back up. Then we'll get going. And we still have 2 ticks. I really, really hate dying on my first raid, even though it's actually usually pretty good if it happens, because then I get a lot of the jitters out. But I'm just playing very cautious because I hate dying on my first raid in general. Who knows, maybe we'll find a good item in here. There we go. We found candy. No, this is like a granola bar. Okay. I don't think we could really see them from here anyway. I feel like we're out of the render distance, considering I can't even see anything in the containers, like the trees and stuff. Alright, we'll take this. We'll take something out of this raid, hopefully. Granola bars are so underrated. You mean like in real life or just in this game? Because I'm not a huge fan of the granola bars in this game. But I do like them in general. Alright, we need to calm down and relax here. I think from here we can see the hill. It's gonna be like the longest rotation ever. Like, I don't want to keep shooting from that one tree down there because there's not much, it won't take them super long to find me. And then I was like, alright, let's go rotate up to the top. But that's gonna take forever. Oh, we got 20 minutes, we'll get there. One of the reasons I can't wait for the new island is because of that, yeah. You will have a third option, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest too, like I've completely abused being on Radio Roof before. So it's not like, I am gonna miss it a little bit. But yeah, in general, like, it sucks when you're on the other side of it and you are trapped and they're on Research Roof, sorry. I've only been playing this game for like 2 years, so you gotta cut me some slack. I can't tell the difference between, is this safe? This looks safe, right? I can't tell the difference between radio and research yet. I really should just call them something else. I didn't have to, they both have the same starting character. That's dumb on me. I think you can see them because on Quest 3 I can see Lighthouse Scav from backup storage. Okay. Yeah, so I think I have, I'm gonna check my exfils. Border, garage, docks, yeah. So, if you didn't hear me just mumble that out to myself, I have border. Did I drop that? I got border and docks, but like an orange. Which, this could actually be a pretty good orange escape. Because they might have left too. Let's go this way. I don't want to get those bots to shoot me. So basically right now I just don't want to draw attention to myself. And I'm kind of hoping that they're going to get bored because they haven't seen me in a while. But if they think about it, they know I can't leave. So hopefully they don't think about it, because they should know that I spawned over here. Well, they don't know I can't leave, but they have a pretty good chance I can't leave. So I'm just hoping that they don't realize that and just think I did leave and then they also leave. I didn't bring enough AP to fight 2 tier 6 guys. I got 1 mag and I already used the whole thing, so... Yeah, let's get... And the one kill I was trying to get, the easy guy in the beginning, they got him instead. That was supposed to be my warm-up kill, man. I'm just like, I just don't want to see them on the hill line right now, because I'm pretty exposed here, and I don't have many places to retreat to. But we've gone a good amount of time without making noise. So I think there could be a decent chance that they are gone. That's cool. Usually when I say I think there's a decent chance that they're gone, that's usually right when I get shot or die or get sent back to my bunker. So it was nice that it didn't happen that time. Alright, we're gonna check this out. Sometimes they leave stuff, you know? There should be a bot right here. Alright, I don't think that bot shot. I don't know, I couldn't tell. I feel like a lot of times when I'm shooting, I can't hear other shots. But I'm hoping that that bot did not shoot and give us away. We'll do a little looting, right? There we go. This is gonna be, look how much money. We made like $1,000 in this raid. Amazing. Wait, seriously? FMJ on the foul doesn't matter on tier 6? Only takes 3 hits? Dude, I just suck then, I guess. Because it's taken me way more than 3 hits with a foul, it feels like. I guess I'm just not hitting them is the problem with my shots. I don't know. I felt like I've had some issues with the foul being kind of inconsistent. It's still good, but it's just like... And I think it's probably more likely I'm hitting them in the arms. So that's why it feels inconsistent, but... And then other times it will like one-tap them in the head. I don't know. That's what it's felt like. It's felt like the foul isn't always as consistent as I would like. Alright, away we go. Alright, but if you're saying I can get lucky with the foul, I'll give it a shot. Maybe I just don't have enough faith in the foul with FMJ, you know? Or, I don't know, 3 hits is a lot for me to get on someone. Okay. I was hearing something in the distance. I couldn't tell if it was footsteps, like right next to me, or gunshots really, really far away. Seems like it's gunshots really, really far away. That's good. I think we spent enough time making them wait. I think they got bored. So go us. Hey, and that's a valid strategy in Tabor. Wasting your opponent's time for long enough so that they'll leave and then you can get out of a bad situation. The shots I heard, alright, we got a guy back there. The shots I heard are going to be too quiet for you guys to hear, which means they're like at prison right now, I think, based on that. So let's go down. I mean, I just thought of this now, but actually those shots could be an entirely different player. It might not be these guys at all, which isn't the best feeling, but I think we're right. I think we're good. I think they left the roof. Oh no, we got shot at by the bot. And he ran away. Teflon Eddie, man. What is up, man? Are you on PCVR? Yes, I am playing on PCVR, which is why I have that little indicator in the top left, or the bottom left, with all my stats and everything. Hold on. That's someone else. I'm so scared. I think they might still be there. I just heard shots to the front of research that were silenced. And like, I'm not about this life right now. I want to get into an easy raid and get a Timmy kill or something to make myself feel better. They're right above me, huh? Or wait, is that a bot? Huh. I thought I heard the footsteps. I thought that was them, and then the metal. I think that was the bot, though. Alright. I'm 90% sure the sun just flashed. Don't know what that means. The only armor takes 5 or 6 shots to kill is Collector. Okay. You think you have a tactical advantage over Quest PSVR 2 users? PSVR 2 users? No. I'm pretty sure the PlayStation users are basically playing the PC version. But do I have a advantage over the standalone users? Yes, I do. I would say that without any hesitation. It's not big. Like, I used to play on standalone all the time as well. So it's not like a huge advantage that I have. but it's definitely there. Like one example is, well, first of all, I think I could see better. Like the trees are a little crisper, a little easier to spot people, and I don't think they're down here. We're gonna go to orange, guys. We're gonna get out of this one and reset. The other big advantage is I think I typically with PCVR I spawn in a little quicker, so I have like an advantage in spawn to get somewhere sooner, and you know, get to my kill spot sooner, I guess, and all that kind of good junk. And I don't think. Oh no! All right, let's go. I think that's probably my biggest advantage is the fact that I spawn in like a little bit sooner, I think. All right, well that was a long raid of nothing, but it's all right. That was our warm up. You know, we took some shots, we got a little warmed up, we got hit a couple times, felt some danger. So let's just kit up again and try again. All right, so let's sell this stuff. That we made a total of like $10. It won't even let us sell. Not enough stuff. 5,000. Awesome. All right, we're gonna need one of these, one of these, one of these, and what else? Refill the magazines. Win raid, you didn't die, and that's a win in my. That's true, man. That's true. I feel like it's a loss raid because I don't think it was very entertaining for you all, but any raid you make it out alive is a good raid. That's true. These are probably all full, but I just want to double check. Nothing in orange is crazy. Yeah, crazy disappointing too. It's alright, maybe we got our bad luck out of the way in that raid. Maybe we'll have some pretty good finds in the next one. Alright. Did I leave that one behind? Oh, no, it's right here. I was like, that doesn't sound like me. Leaving my AP mag behind, no matter how empty it is. I feel like I would still take it. I don't want to repaint it and stuff. I'm a little hungry. Alright, I think this bag looks pretty good. Ah. That would have gotten me. Got to put the mag in. And I think we're set. Coolwhip, I hit 35 million today. Oh, in PvE, okay. Still, man, it doesn't matter. PvE, PvP, 35 million is insane. That is quite the grind, man. Congrats. Cool, I'm on PSVR 2 player and I just can't spot Chads as quickly. I guess this is down to practice. Yeah, it's definitely practice. I've been playing 2 years, so like I can probably spot Chads just on how they're moving, just because like they play a certain way and that makes it easier. Also, if you're not playing with a Night Force, it's pretty hard to spot them, at least to tell what kind of gear they're using. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. The only reason I can tell that they're really kitted is because of the Night Force. They need to make no empty boxes in any vault. I agree. And my other thing about vaults is stop giving me JPC2 vests. I never want to see a JPC2 vest in a vault ever again. I'm shooting for 50 million this wiper next. That's a big goal, man. Good luck. Oh, another giveaway I would say for spotting Chads is, and this isn't as true as much anymore because I think a lot more people have access to them than in previous wipes. But if you get good at spotting like a gear tech, hold on, my headphones are messed up. Like you can kind of spot a. All right, no, I gotta fix this for real. I thought I could do it with one hand. I was wrong. What the heck? Okay, there we go. You can kind of spot a gear tech because they'll have like a bit of a big back. Like their back will be pretty large, and that's a good sign of a Chad. Because gear techs are hard to get, they're expensive. So if you're running a gear tech, you're probably confident that you're not going to die. So you're probably coming in with a good kit. Not always true, but I would say that's the easiest way to spot chads without a zoom sight. It's just look for the gear tech. Oh yeah, PC players have a big advantage because we can turn off settings and stuff. You know, I forgot about that one, Jeremy. Does that not happen on PlayStation, you guys? But yeah, on I forgot that I've been playing on PC for so long, so I forgot that the standalone users can't see through the cracks. I think it happens. I think you can see through the cracks of the tarps and stuff on PlayStation as well. But yeah, I forgot that you guys have that disadvantage, so thank you. Forgot to mention that one. Though, who knows? That might not be a... I think that shot was at me. That might not be an advantage for much longer, right? Because with the new island, who knows? We might not even have tarps anymore. Alright, I think that bot shot at me. And then just disappeared. I think he's over here to the right. Make sure no one's using that tree that we were in last raid. Alright, he's on the prowl. Man, why is it so quiet? Why is everyone else using silencers? Alright, not my best shots. Still have 3 ticks though. Ah, dang it. It's at me again. I could actually see that one hit him in the hand. Why he didn't die on that second shot. Alright. This will be our bot killing mag now, because it's at 2 ticks. We're going to stay at 3 ticks all the time, because 2 ticks makes me nervous. This is weird. Finally we're hearing something over there. It's weird to spawn on this side of the island and not see anybody. There's like 4 spawns here. So if you don't see anybody, especially and you've made some noise, probably because they either left, they sprinted up to radio, and then they're gonna hit research next, or they're just waiting for you in one of these trees because they heard you down here and they expect you to come up the hill next. But I've got some like PTSD going this way to the beach. Not from last raid, but from, well, a little bit from last raid. It was a while ago. It was actually one of my live streams like a couple weeks ago. And I was just like my first raid. I was just having fun. You know, we were just getting started. Everything was jolly. I came around this corner, maybe a little farther back, and just sniped AWM in the neck through my Alton and my tier 6. That was a painful one. That one sticks with you for a while. But we can check the trees now, and I didn't see anyone, so that's good. New island's either going to make it a million times better or a million times worse. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this new island, but I'm glad that they're redoing it, but it's a scary prospect, because like current island is very good, very popular, and it's dangerous to mess with your most popular map, you know? It's like almost like I think they'll do a good job, and I think if there's issues, I think they'll fix them. But it's like if you mess up new island, like you might lose your entire player base, or like 50% of it, I guess. Like I might quit this game too. If new island sucks, I might quit this game. Jeremy, my favorite thing about new island is you can't hide in trees. Ah! Who are you talking about? Who's hiding in trees? Not me, all last raid. What are you talking about? I'm very sad, actually, to be losing the trees. I mean, I'm trying to stay optimistic about it, right? I'm not going to cry until I test it out. Because maybe the trees hurt me more than they help me. But I feel like the trees help me a lot, especially as a solo player. It's the reason I can stay alive and take on squads and stuff. I'm a little nervous about my ability to fight squads when the trees are removed. I think those bots maybe were shooting me, but now I'm not so sure after that second round. Well, that sounded pretty close. I'm not sure if they're getting rid of trees. I'm switching to Wii Sports. Yeah, me too. I'll start streaming the bowling game. I was pretty good at it once. I got 300 because I memorized this weird wrist swing pattern and got a strike every time. And that's definitely at me, or there's someone right next to me. But yeah, they've shown off some like clips of New Island and teased it a bit, and it does look like these trees with the bottom foliage are gone. So we'll have to see. They might have just... where is this bot? I don't think I killed him. I think I scared him. So we'll have to see. Maybe New Island will have... Yeah, I didn't kill him. New Island might still have some of the old trees and then some of the new trees. But time will tell. It's not clear. So far, though, it looks like New Island is not going to have these trees that have, you know, full foliage coverage and stuff. It's still going to have trees, though. If you love trees, don't worry. They're just going to look like this one. You can't really... You can hide behind them, but you can't really hide in them. Oh yeah, Jeremy's got it too. Yeah, the leaves don't go all the way to the bottom is the main update that they've teased. But who knows? I mean, maybe with the map being bigger too, you won't need the trees as much because you know, you'll be able to like actually flank and maneuver because there won't just be like 3 pathways. Alright, I have not been doing a great job finding other players, have I? I don't know, I just feel like sometimes... Ah. That's just me. That was the player we just heard. I didn't use my bot mag either, like I said I would. Bummer, I'm so dumb. Alright, well that was definitely a player. See, did you see where they said Kurtex is gonna have new voice lines? I did actually. I actually check out the announcements, like, or not the announcements, but I check out the socials and the announcements. That's the only thing I'm in that Discord for. So I check them like pretty much every day. Just like at 5 p.m. I'll do like a check to see what's up. So I did see that Kurtek is getting some voice lines. He has voice lines already, right? He's just getting like new ones, I guess. Alright, we're putting this up to chat. Are we going prison or are we going research? What are you guys feeling? Let me know while I get my staminas. Wait, what was that sound? Okay. Research! Alright. We got 1 vote. Voting line has now closed. We're going research. I thought that was... I had to do a double check there because the footsteps sound a lot like the water pouring out of your backpack. And I do have an open bottle right now. But I was like, wait, I can't be emptying my bottle. I'm not holding my backpack. So I had to use my big brain there to figure out that it was a player. Who luckily had no idea where we were. But he did know we were there. He heard us too. Alright. Yeah, we gotta kill. This isn't going to be a kill-less stream. That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad. That shot we just heard was a player as well. So maybe we will run into them soon. Wonder where this guy came from, though. Probably there. Just want to pause, you know, see if someone peeks after that. I don't think we'd have a great shot at fighting them here, but we'd at least know that they exist. Right, I forgot to put my orange back in as well. So I don't have orange this game, unless we find one. Okay, it's not a normal spawn there for a gun. But that's not really a surprise. We knew there's a player around here somewhere. Huh. It's interesting to see that they opened there too. It's interesting seeing the bottom door opened, but not the... Like, it's interesting seeing that door open, but not these. Alright, we got footsteps. But they sound like a bot. Let's wing it a research. That no longer sounds like a bot. There is no way I can believe that that is a bot. Alright, let's see. They hear me, I hear them. I think they were taking out the bot on this floor. There's way more than one, though. Do I think they're on the roof? I don't. I think they're on this floor. They've gone dark on me. Definitely more than one, though, but I can't tell if it's 2 or 3 yet. Using a gun stock. Yes, F. Eddie, I am using a gun stock. I have the Pro Tube. Alright, we're gonna remember that door is shut. On our left, that door is shut. Let's go up. Alright, stamina's still good. Let's keep climbing. Alright. We can tell that these doors have been disturbed. I mean, I don't expect you guys to know that. You know, I've been playing for a while, so I have a keen game sense. I can tell these doors are messed up. Alright. Let's get in our cubby. It's snack time. Detective Coolwhip is on the case. You're right. These are the kind of you know, advanced tips that I share with you guys during my videos. Actually, this is a good tip though. Crouch down here and look for legs underneath the tarps. Okay, we still got a player in the game. He hasn't left yet. So that blood splatter means he's still in the raid. It will disappear if he dies or leaves the raid. But for now, it's on the wall, so he's still around here somewhere. Eh. I have a feeling that he was up here earlier. Well, it's obvious too because that bot gun was on the ground. I think he might have dropped it down to billboard when we were coming up the stairs. But I still want to kind of clear this roof, you know? Make sure they're not hanging out back here or something. Ooh, an energy drink. Alright. Still don't see him there. Grab this. I actually stopped hearing them in research in general. I'm not having any luck finding people, huh? Oops, that's me. How are these bots spotting us through the tarps? They're crazy. Alright, let's keep pushing. We'll go the path I think they took. They left a bunch of stuff, though. They're like leaving these breadcrumbs. Check this one more time. Hoping to just like catch them, you know, running around on the hill. The bots on PCVR. Dude, that's twice you've got me. This is good. You're getting all the jokes, man. Dude, watch, they're just... Because I actually heard the footsteps and then they kind of stopped. So watch, they're just like waiting for me. That just crossed my mind that they could just be camping in a corner for me. Ooh, yay, a thingy. We got a thingy. Because also I haven't heard them get any bot attention fire either. So they might still be in this building. They might even be in this room. No, they're not. I think if I go on voice chat, do you think they'll talk to me and let me know where they are? I think I could pretend to be a little kid and then, you know, give them a false sense of security. How does blood get all the way up on there? The bot shot him, I guess, in a weird angle. The blood splatter I've found is a little weird in the sense like, see something? No, I've had it behave very strangely in the like where it actually lands. Hobby historian, I like that name, man. What's up? How's it going? I have a Cobra Vader and it's not good for Tabor. I'm missing reloads because of some weapons. I can't reach the mag on the slide. Bulky PSVR controllers don't help. Oh, yeah, I know the controllers on the PSVR are like they're chunky. I can see like most gun stocks being a little difficult to use. But oh, NRS, interesting. More clues. Where did we spawn? I don't remember. Bucket list. Hey, cool. Nice to finally catch a stream. How you doing? It's good to see you, man. You're one of the few. What the heck? Come on, dude. Who does that? What a monster. No. All right. You guys tell me, is there any way you think I can get that purple? But yeah, bucket list. You're like one of the few names I actually remember. I remember very few names, especially because like people have different names from Tabor versus their YouTube versus like even on YouTube they have like a YouTube name and then like a username. I don't know. I don't get it. But do you remember your name? So welcome. Thanks for coming by. All right, I want that purple really bad, but I don't think we can get it. Because this guy's dirty. This is dirty. This would be a good trap though. Is that my footstep? Like, you set a purple card here, and then when I start going for it, you come and shoot me. I don't think I can get that. Straight to Motka under. Okay, dude, you're 3 for 3, man. You're killing it. I love these jokes. Yeah. Whoever said put this purple here, straight to Motka Underground. It's the only map we're going to let them play from now on. I wonder if it was intentional. Like, I wonder if they meant to do that. Because normally when people hide it, right, they put it somewhere they can actually come back and get it. So maybe they messed up. Come at the side by the door. All right. I'll give it another shot. I haven't heard any footsteps. So I think they left. Oh yeah, maybe I can like... Oh yeah. Teflon Eddie with the win, dude. Pro move. Let's go. See, the thing is, if I had been recording, that wouldn't have happened. I would have just... Oh man, I thought this was going to be another one. I was like, they're just leaving cards everywhere. But yeah, if I had been recording, I would have given up and moved on and been sad, and then you guys would have told me how to get in the comments. But no, we're good. Alright, so I guess we'll go run this purple then. So, hey Eddie, were you the one too that voted research? I can't scroll chat right now, but I wonder if you were the one who voted research too. It's like a double win for you, man. Ah, yes. This was all part of Teflon's plan, dude. He knew I was going to come in here and get a purple. Awesome, dude. I love it. Right, Bucket. I think I remember that you're, yeah, UK time. So, like, what time is it for you over there? Like, are you, like, 8 hours ahead or something? Pretty late. I hope that my soothing stream will help you fall asleep. And then you can fall asleep and leave it on, and I'll get all the ad revenue while you're sleeping through the ads. Just kidding. I don't put ads on this stream because I think it's kind of gross and not worth it. They're so disruptive. Okay. Woo, that scared me. You guys are seeing that, right? Yeah. There's like... maybe I can do it from here. If I look to the left a little bit, I'll get a tree in the sky, and that was movement in my eyes, so I thought that there was someone peeking the top of the hill at us, but no, we're good. That actually reminds me, that's another PCVR advantage. It's very, very rare, and I can almost, like, it happens a couple times a wipe, and it's almost always completely useless. But sometimes I will have, like, objects not render. Like, a good example is I've had the entire back wall of prison not render. So what that means is I can basically, let's pause here. I can, like, so imagine this wall just doesn't exist, and I can see through it perfectly. I can see everything on the other side. I can't shoot through it, it's still physically there, and I can't run through it, it's still physically there, but I can see through it. So that can be a pretty big advantage. But the thing is, it like never happens. So it's not really enough of an advantage to even talk about. It's more of like just a weird thing. I don't think it's ever helped me get a kill. Maybe once. I don't want to say never. It's probably helped me get a kill like once. But yeah, that's like, it's basically like a little mini wall hack. I've been taking the best naps recently. Nice, dude. You get those... Well, I don't know. Are you, Ewan? If it's summer for you, man, summer naps are the best. That's what I was going to say. But now I realized I don't know if it's summer for you. 'Cause apparently, like, people don't have the same seasons. I don't know. I don't travel very much, so I just assume everyone has the same seasons as me. Alright. I think we're alone. Should be good. You know what we should have done before we got that purple? We should have gone back to the roof and checked that blood stain out again. Just to get a little bit of extra information if there was someone here. But I was just too freaking excited, so I didn't do it. It is 11:47 p.m. here. I'm back home from work. Oh, nice. Work drinks. Oh no, we weren't supposed to do that. We were supposed to stay quiet. Dude, nothing like a couple drinks after a Friday work day, man. I feel you. Alright, how's our stamina? We might have to, yeah, rest here for a bit. It is indeed summer. Okay, good. Yeah, summer naps, man. Those just hit different. Actually, Bucket, I have recently, and I never thought I would do this, but I've recently got really into non-alcoholic beers. Like, I used to think that they were just a silly idea. Like I didn't understand them. But then I tried them very recently, and I love them. That's my new thing now. Okay, guys, chill. We're trying to do stories and stuff. Non-alcoholic beers are my new jam. Because I basically only drink water otherwise, and like I need something to get excited about sometimes besides water. Okay, dude, don't come running up on me like that. Jeez. I was like, this has to be a bot, but he was making running sounds. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I don't know where those two bots came from. Maybe one of them was somehow got out of his cell, I guess? Not normally two bots there, that was weird. Alright. Weird. I'm so confused about this purple though, so weird. I have so many questions. Like why? That's my first question, is why. And my second question is... I got one question. I only have one question actually. Run, Coolwhip, run. Hey Arnak, how's it going, man? And Sovereign too, nice. Welcome guys. I'm more of a cider guy, but that's not popular in Northern America. No, you'd be surprised. Well, okay, maybe ciders mean something different over the seas, but when you say ciders, I think like apple ciders and like fruity kind of ciders, right? Maybe it's the same thing here. They're pretty popular here, I would say. They've grown recently, though. It wasn't a popular thing for a while. All right, let's go up. I think we should still, you know, clear this build. Ooh, a blue one. Never seen the blue one before. I don't know what it does. I think it's like helps you have less weight, I guess. I don't know if that's good or not. This looked really unlooted, so I was kind of hoping we'd find an orange card or something. Gotta make sure that there's no one hiding inside one of these cabinets too, you know? So that's why we're checking these. Gotta be thorough. Oh, that's actually nice. We get some food. I've been playing a criminal amount of Red Dead Redemption ever since summer started. Hey, that's like a really new game, right? It just came out 10 years ago. No, it's a fun game. I got you. I tried it once, but like I have this thing I don't like. And this is gonna sound like not American, but I don't like cowboy stuff like at all. Deserts, cowboys, horses, none of it. So like Red Dead Redemption, I could never get into. Is blue vigor? I think blue is like weight. The blue stem is like weight, right? Epinephrine, yeah. I think it like lowers your overall carry weight, so I would assume it like makes you run faster and get less tired. We'll try it out. Oh, I didn't see any ciders in Miami, but that was like 6 years. Yeah, I think I would say like they probably weren't as popular 6 years ago. Freaking guys, this is exactly the thing I was complaining about. I said I never want to see a JPC2 vest in a vault ever again. Anarch, I didn't pay attention to the stims because I don't use them. Good, that's good. Don't learn anything. Just, okay, well we got one tier 6, I guess. Not looking so great so far. Here's our last shot. Ooh, okay. Okay, what are we thinking? I'm giving this an 8. This is an 8. Always nice to get a free one, I guess. I always get a JPC2 there. Yeah, me too. I thought I was cursed, but it seems like it's probably just a common occurrence. That would be something I'd like to see. No more JPC2 vests in vaults. Just stop. It's just silly. Alright, put that there so we can forget about it and lose it in the next raid. Is this even worth taking? I can just buy these, right? Wait, what? Why won't that? Oh, wait, why does it? Oh, dude, guys, I forgot. I'm left-handed, guys. What is wrong with me? I was like, where'd my pistol grip go? Yeah, bro, you're left-handed. I told you, it's been a little bit since I played, okay? I forgot. Alright, let's get out of here. Coolwhip doesn't like Western stuff. Unsubbing immediately. think that was at me. I was not expecting to hear a gunshot right then, so that had me on edge a little bit. But I think we're all right. Unless we hear another one. All right, let's try out this little blue pen. Ugh, we're moving pretty slow right now. Refund makes it a 6. Right? Sovereign's the hard critic on vault ratings. How do you forget you're left-handed? I don't know, man. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm on stream. Okay, it's scary. Let's try this out. All right, I like the saturation. That's like the other one. All right, this feels the same. I thought I'd run a little faster. This is the same speed. I don't know why I forgot I was left-handed. Like I said, it's been an entire like week since I've played, you know. So cut me some slack. I don't know if that's a saying people say anymore. But I'm still using it. I'm dated. I'll take the tier 6 too. That was exciting. Probably not anyone camping here. That'd be weird. I'm not gonna check the time. I don't know if you guys have seen people running with the guns yet. I saw in my video for tomorrow, it was the first time I saw other players up close using the sprint mechanic, and I was like so confused. I thought they were being silly. I wasn't like mean, but I was like kind of making fun of them. I was like, oh, these guys are so silly. What are they doing? And then I realized when I was editing the video later that they were just sprinting. But it looks pretty funny if you see it up close. It feels cool, I think. Like it feels right, but when you actually see someone doing it, it was like their hand was like all the way up here. Maybe he was just doing it weird. I don't know. It looked weird. The longest exfil. Oh my god, I thought we just got shot. I felt a vibration in my hand. I think it was just the armor like hitting my backpack. I thought someone just shot us. So I was instantly like, all right, it's over. We're dead. I'm kind of a pessimist. All right, let's get out of here. 1 kill, but we got a purple and another purple, and I'll take that as a win. I should not have done that. I should not have let go of my gun right as it was ending. Alright, let me remember to drink some water for once too. Alright, let's see what this leaderboard thing looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think if you're in the top 3 of the leaderboard thing or whatever, you get a little icon. So, that's cool. That definitely won't make people just spam chat for no to get on the board. Alright, dropping that off. Do a quick little sell, see what we get here. That was a pretty decent rate in terms of making money, I think. Keep that. We definitely won't keep that. Food and water's pretty good, so we don't need to bring that. I think that's it. Alright, what did we get? $60,000. I always round it up a little bit. That one we can't really round. 59,000. Not bad. Oh wait. I always forget the pistol. I didn't forget this time. There we go. 61,000. Perfect. Alright, let's get kitted up. Grab another orange, and then we'll keep going. Oh, right. Dude, Medler, you like read my mind. Grab it, stock up on orange. I'm getting so low on cards. Unfortunately, I stopped doing quests, so I stopped getting cards. I had so many for so long. Hey Victor, this is just a solo stream, so I'm not doing. I don't even know if the bot probably is not even online. I didn't boot him up today, so the commands are disabled. But good try. All right, Teflon, thanks man. Appreciate the sub. Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out. I'm debating if I will spend 1.5 million Karunas just to get Minty to level 5. Do they still have a quest that can do that? I didn't try, but I don't think you need to do it. Because the quests for Minty now are not so bad, like to get to 4 to 5. So I'm running like, there's one to like kill 10 players with a B43 on. There's another to kill 5 players without dying with a B43 on. And if you're out of B43s, you can just run the quest to kill bots while you wear a gear tech and a B102. It's a lot of bots, it's like 15, but I mean you can get 15 bot kills in a raid. So I don't know if you have to do the selling thing. It might be worth it to like get yourself like if you need a little bit more, but I don't know if it's worth it to otherwise because it took so long. And I don't think there's a sell quest anymore, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe there is. We didn't use AP. Nice. Oh, you just need to spend money. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. It's the money that's the problem. Oh, Victor, you might be the only person that actually reads that description. I didn't change it because I'm lazy, and I was like, nah, no one reads the descriptions anyway, so I'll just leave it. But sorry for the confusion there. I'm just saving it for the next community day, which I think will be the 22nd, I think, on that Friday. I'm not sure if that's a Friday, but you guys have calendars, you can look it up. I feel like we're forgetting something. Grab a smoke. Saved our butt in the first raid. Alright, let's drink some water too. Alright, we got water, and we're near a tree. I don't know what spawn that is. What? Oh. That wasn't a tree at all. I was like, I don't think there's any trees that you can spawn in. And they're not. I don't think there are. I don't think there's any spawns that spawn you in a tree. I'm just watching that bot to see if he activates on anybody. You took it at face value. Yeah, I don't blame you. You'll find out that Coolwhip is a liar sometimes. I don't know if anyone's going to get that reference. Hopefully someone gets it. Where are the people? Hold on. I think that was a bot. Alright. Freaking... I think that's the bot. My headphone strap's all tangled up again. Pissing me off. Alright, so he's gonna go in the kitchen. But I didn't shoot him there yet. Then he'll leave the kitchen and come up the golden staircase. As long as we don't move and make any noise, this should be an easy kill. Also because he had no armor on. This is a dumb thing. I should not be grabbing that dog tag out in the open like this. Because we haven't confirmed yet. Ah, dude, I did kind of think you were a player, though. We haven't confirmed Gore Pit yet. Which kind of sounds like... What? Dude, I just heard footsteps on concrete. That means they have to be below me. Huh? How did I hear footsteps on concrete? Maybe I misheard. It's like, I don't think they could be above me. Alright, we got someone coming down the tower as well. Like, yeah, I don't think there's anyone below me. I think we just heard something weird. Let's try to get this next kill. Probably should actually stay here. Because we should be able to hear him. So I don't want to scare him, you know? If we stay here, we'll scare him. Or if he can't see us, we won't scare him. See? We would have scared him, guys. One's pretty good, but I'm gonna tuck it away anyway. Alright, 2 kills. There we go, finally. Alright, let's check up with chat. I had to slow down there a bit. Always Sunny ref. Yes! Bucket, you got it. Thank you. I'm glad that my references, someone gets them. I love that show. I showed my wife Always Sunny in college, and she was like... At first, she was like, this show is, like, disgusting. Like, she's like, these people are terrible. I hate this show. And she was, like, low-key judging me for watching it. And now she loves it because I've corrupted her and she's a bad person like I am. No more interruption for me. Just kill, kill, kill. We all watching. I made a $100 bet with my wife that you will not be killed in your present raid. All right, welcome to Coolwhip's gambling stream. Well, your wife said she was actually going to split the money with me, Victor. So, we're going to... It's time to suicide out of this raid and get some money, finally. Let's keep going. Got an orange, though. That's nice. Might not try to use it if I can avoid it. Ooh. Hey, Carter. Yeah, sorry. This is a solo stream. My community day is going to be in, I think in 2 weeks. And anyone is welcome to join on those streams, except for Anarch. Ah, dang it. I thought it was AP. Make some of this too. I think we should be good in prison now. Obviously, this guy, our first kill, does not have a partner. Our second kill could have, but I don't think he did. We only saw one dude. Also, oh, a nice Galil. Well, it's 24. I feel like what happened to this guy was the exact, if you go back and watch it, it's the reason I turned off the crouch button, which I guess you can't do unless you're playing on Steam. Because I think, when we started shooting him, yeah, it was a little bit of panic. I used to do this all the time. I would get into a gunfight, and then I would accidentally crouch. And that's, the worst feeling, because then you're just, stuck, being unable to move. Oh, I see the bot loading up. Saw him reloading on us. Alright, nothing. Nothing. And chocolate. Make a little tiny thing. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna head to somewhere else. Oh, we'll check for dumbbell as well. X or B for this mission. I don't know what that means, man. Maybe you're not talking to me. And Jeremy is back. Welcome back. You missed not too much. What we do? We ran a purple in the last raid. We got 2 naked-ish kills in this one, so now we're gonna start making our way somewhere else. And Victor bet $100 on this raid that I wouldn't die. so we're gonna try to die. Because I think that's funny. Just kidding, I hate dying. We're gonna stay alive. Ooh, 97. Should we top off? Not yet. Alright, do we have anybody up on the hills? I don't know. Also, the other problem is I can't figure out how to run with my gun stock on the right side. So whenever I'm sprinting, I'm like completely blinded. But I guess that's kind of intentional. I don't think it's bad that it works that way. Alright. So far, so good, I guess. As soon as we make some noise, though, we'll see the little ants coming out of the hills. Joe just lied. Told I missed the most epic raid ever. Oh, I don't want to lie about it, because then you could always. What's gonna happen when you go back and watch it, and you're like, dude, this raid sucked. I will say it was one of the more interesting purple cards that I've found. There was a lot. Most of the excitement was finding the purple card and being able to actually get it. So, well, there's a gunshot. So that was fun. Jose, what's up, man? Welcome. Good seeing you. I think this is the same Jose with the. Actually, I've never looked at your icon fully. I think it's like Shrek or something, right? It'd be funny if it's not. I thought it was Shrek this whole time, and maybe this is a different Jose too. Who knows? Alright, those shots we heard were pretty far away. Okay, but those shots sound a lot closer. That kind of sounds like someone on the roof shooting someone not on the roof. Maybe we should have our gun ready. Sounds like someone on the roof shooting someone at radio. How's our stamina? Not great. Hop over here. Okay, cool. I got the same Jose. Awesome. It is a picture of Shrek, right? Has anyone used the painkillers? I was just thinking about that. I feel like interesting. I don't have a bot at the back, and that door is open, which is interesting to me. Haven't used the painkillers yet. I think there's uses for the new stims, and I think they'll be more useful as when like we have wipe and stuff. I think they'll be more useful then. Also, as one viewer mentioned, they sell for a lot of money, so there's always a good use there. There's a guy behind this pillar. Yeah, you can see he just grabbed the vest on the ground there. He looks chunky. Oh, he's got a buddy too. Dude, this looks like the same duo from the first raid, you know? Just 2 dudes. One was in a Mickey back then. Oh, he's shooting someone else. His head's like backwards. I thought he was shooting me. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Alright, that guy's not super kitted. These guys kind of are. Hmm. It honestly feels like they're looking right at me. But I should probably move back a little bit. I don't think they should be able to see me. I don't have the best confidence taking out a trio. Oh my god, of course. The voice crack. Hey man, I'm still going through puberty, okay? Don't judge me. Alright. My gun's gone, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go. Bummer. Well, this is kind of a bummer. I don't know, it would have been a tough, dude, this sucks, actually. So the airdrop would have actually helped a lot. Because the airdrop would have given us a chance to, like, you know, they would have been distracted and, like, looted up and loaded down. And that would have been our chance to strike with the airdrop. Well, no, we're not going to go this way. But I don't have the confidence now to take on a trio. I wasn't super confident before. I'm very not confident now. So let's maybe just try to get out of here, right? Oh wait, we do have a gun. We do have a gun. I should probably take a gun at least, right? See, like, I see a speckle above that rock. Is that this team? Yeah, dude, the speckle just moved. The speckle moved. Get out of here. The speckle moved. Alright. Yeah, use the Galil. We have a grip. I'm not going for that gun. Because the speckle is watching me. That's okay, man. We only just lost a $40,000 gun, right? I don't know how expensive it is, actually. Also, I don't want to redo my gun stock right now, so we're going to free aim this. I'm really happy that these guards did not respawn yet. That is a lifesaver. Oh my god, they did spawn. Why do I say stuff like this, you know? I got a new plan. Let's go for orange. I know there's a chance that they're on roof, but I feel safer going to orange than I do going to docks. The speckle claims all chats. Right, I gotta watch out for the speckle, man. Alright, I don't see them watching this. I think they're gonna be distracted going for the airdrop. Which is good, because we ran out of energy right now. Oh, actually, at the very least, though, having the gun does let us sprint, so that's a plus, right? I know, Victor, if you're still watching this, you're probably pretty happy right now that my gun disappeared. I'm not positive that you didn't cause it because of how much it benefited you, because I was probably going to try to take that airdrop and those chads, and it was very unlikely I was going to survive against 3 of them. But right now, I think we're going to survive. I think we're going to make it. I don't know why that bug exists. Yeah, it's a really weird one, and it has been around for a while. I think they've improved it, but obviously it's still around. Sorry, I thought I heard like a footstep. Alright. Not a bad orange. Is this a foul? Oh yeah, it is a foul mag. Well, that's ironic. The game's really kind of just laughing at us now. I liked this first guy's name. It's slower than you. Yes, I am holding my breath. Hey, we survived. Unless we DC right here. I don't know if that counts for your bet. My scopes disappear off my gun often. Oh, I haven't seen that one happen. No, I just get my whole gun to disappear. Scope is a weird one, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're selling this. Thank you, Galil, for getting us out of there. I'm gonna keep these. And sell the chocolate. And this. Which is a grand total of 24,000. Alright. Well, I guess we will re-kit now. Oh, wait, we did something good, too. My grips Houdini every other raid, basically. Every other raid, dude? That's... You must be cursed. You're just cursed. Tabor hates you. Maybe it's a standalone thing, too. I've actually only had my gun, like, disappear in raid. The one I'm using, I think that might be one of the first time it's ever happened to me. I've had like, other people's guns disappear more often than that. But, yeah, that was, like, one of the first times that's happened to me. With my own primary. Alright, hold on. Let me drink some water again. Ah, water. So good. Alright. Cool. Do you get small stutters when you're in a tree? Yes, I do. I guess you guys can't see this right now, but I opened up the virtual desktop menu. Anytime I'm in a tree, so right now I'm pretty good. I'm frame rate 72, latency's hovering around 60, so not the best, but 60 is not that noticeable. But if I switch to a tree or something, my frame rate will go down like probably like 5, maybe 15. It might go down to 55 frames-ish, so I guess that's around 15. So I do get stutters, but I don't really notice it usually. I've been thinking about trying some of that that update to virtual desktop that you sent me, Anarch, with the stenciling and stuff. I've been thinking about trying it, but I haven't put the time into testing it yet because I'm lazy. Alright, that looks good. I think we're gonna need another mag. Oh, dude. That was the worst part, huh? That was our AP mag. That we lost. That was our AP mag. So we're gonna... That was us taking our frustration out. That's the worst part. 2 bullets. Yo, Victor, this is a family-friendly stream, okay? Chill. But yeah, that seems like a fair bet. I'm surprised that you guys would bet $100 on a video game. Make sure your wife subscribes. Like and subscribe. What am I missing? This one needs to get painted. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is plenty of mags. We don't need this many. Let's get these filled up and we're ready to go. It's as family friendly as a M-rated game can be, I guess. Oh, okay, Anarch. You're talking about little stutters. Yeah, I get those as well. I've been getting them more than I used to. You'll probably hear me complaining about it in videos, but it's not like consistently when I'm in a tree. I'll get like little micro stutters just in general. And I think it's usually just like because I'm having like a little hiccup on my internet, my Wi-Fi. I keep AP mags in my butt. Yeah, I only got the small one. So I don't think I can easily. I might be able to fit one. But the problem was I had put the AP mag in the gun because I was expecting to have to fight those kitted guys when that other guy showed up. Hey, at least though we got the kill. Like, because like actually now that I'm thinking about it, we could have easily, like, if we didn't get him with that last shot, we were gonna be in a very bad spot, you know. But we got lucky. We killed him with the last shot that our gun made, and then it pieced out. So our gun did just enough to get us through that raid. That would have been annoying. I have a couple. I'm thinking. I think in the last time I streamed, I had my foul get stuck in a wall. So like, I feel like the fouls are sometimes a little cursed for me. They abandon me at the worst times. All right, well, that looks good. We need food and water. I was playing Ghost of Tabor in the early days when everything disappeared. There you go. Yeah, the Jose's like whatever. Stuff disappearing occasionally now. That's pretty good. That's true. It's good to have a positive outlook on it. I'm just happy I can rebuy it. So not super bummed, I guess. Oh, I should go buy that skin pack. It's got colorful skins that I want to have. Alright, we have a gun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of mags. We just need some food and energy. Other big brain move is to put ammo modules and keep drums in. Oh. That is a big brain move. Yeah, keeping drum mags in it. But I'm assuming you have the second or third container, right? The Delta one to do that. The height over bore on the FAL and is crazy with the EXPS3. I don't know what that means. I know my gun knowledge is basically 0. I've heard those words, but I don't know what they mean. The game's called Ghost of Tabor because there's ghosts in the game stealing all your stuff. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that they're sticking to the, you know, they're staying true to their name. Alright, that looks fine. Oh wait, we're missing an NRS. There we go. I have the alpha, but you can put one small... Oh, okay. I guess I'd have to take... Oh, I think I lost it. I'm like doing a little shimmy dance here. I lost my secure container. Hold on, let's go get it back. So I guess if I put a mag in there, then I couldn't have the cards? Or am I just dumb? Because like I tried fitting cards and a mag in, I couldn't do it. But if I can do that, then I should definitely do that. Exfil Zone just teased gunsmithing. Alright, cool. That means we'll get into Tabor then in a month. Actually, I don't care about gunsmithing at all. I don't... maybe I'll go watch the Exfil teaser before I say that. Maybe it's cooler than I think. But like, I already feel like I have to do enough setup to get into a raid, so I don't really care if there's like something that makes me do even more setup. That doesn't excite me. Just want to get back into the raid. Alright. I think we're good. We're at 6 skills. When we just reset this one, so that one's at 0. Good to remember. Maybe I should get a better helmet. Height over bore is how high the scope is aiming compared to where the bullet hits. High height over bore means scope is very high from the barrel. Low is... Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you for educating me. I probably won't remember, because I forget most of the stuff, but I'll try. And I appreciate you letting me know. One time I was running a bear and out of nowhere it just went flying to disappear. I wish you got that on video, man. That sounds pretty funny. Jeremy, I did know if you put an ACOG scope on the side and peer through it, there is a secret message. There's one thing I did know, actually. Oh, we are here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me just watch this YouTube video while I'm playing. I will check it out later. Can you send it to me like in a Discord or something? Or I'm pretty good at using Google. I'll probably be able to find it on my own. I'm an adult. You don't have to send it to me. I know how to Google. Alright, we're gonna peek here. Don't see anyone running on the hills. I actually don't really feel like going into prison. But I already started. Okay, there's not a QR code on the side of an ACOG. That one, I do not believe you about that. But now I don't know why you would lie about it, so now I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna have to go look. And then I'm gonna feel real dumb when it was actually a joke. Alright. Alright, let's go over there. Sounds like someone's at. Kind of sounds like we got a spawn on the beach over here, and they were shooting the bots at the camp. I don't think they're coming this way, but if I stay really cool, I can get to these trees, and they won't be able to see me. Okay, good time. It's... I think it's a duo. They don't look very kitted. I don't... Alright, are they going that way? Perfect. I didn't really want to shoot them. See, this is what I'm talking about. It looks so silly. The sprinting thing. It looks sillier when they're close up. Alright, I didn't really have a huge interest in shooting them there. Because they were like... behind those trees and stuff. And they were pretty far. So I wanted to get a little closer. But now it looks like they're headed to Junkyard. So I think there's a pretty good spot up here where we can cut them off when they leave Junkyard. Let's have our gun ready. Okay. So this is a good spot if they come, obviously, towards me. But they might go to the left, so then I think we'll sprint over there and try to meet them in the road. It was funny, though, when I lost the Barrett, because I was just a kitted guy with no gun and Barrett mags. What the heck? Something's flying. Yeah, it's... yeah, it was kind of funny when I was a kitted guy with no gun and all the foul mags. I'm gonna move. I think they're coming past the road here, so I'm just gonna move right now. Alright, Bucket, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. We just got silent shots on the back of research as well. Luckily they weren't at us. Our trap is set. We can account for 2 of them. Hopefully we win this fight. Dude, I hope they didn't just see me. No, they got scared by the gunshots. Okay, but I'm also scared by those exact same gunshots, so I'm running. Oh, that guy was right behind us, huh? Should take him a second to get here at least. Yeah, no, I know it was a bad tree, guys. I was about to move too. I'm just like waiting to hear footsteps. That guy was a lot closer on the back of research than I thought he'd be. What? Hey, juice this leg up, man. He's here. No! Ah, I have no idea where I got shot from just now. Bummer. 35 meters? I don't know where that guy was. I didn't see him at all. It was somewhere to the right. I think he must have been in the road, and I was looking in the wrong spot. Bro, shaking so much. Yeah, dude, I was scared. Do you think that was a Tapco? Because I got killed by a AK Alpha just now. So that could very well be a different guy. Maybe he had a teammate. All right, you know, our old FAL was perfect. We never died with the old FAL until it left us, and now we died with this new FAL. The new FAL was bad. All right, now we got even newer FAL, which is going to be even better. Yeah, I don't know where he shot me from either. I think he must have been on the right somewhere. I think he swung wide on the road, and I just misjudged the sound, which, as you all know, is pretty easy to do. I thought he was on the grass with me, but I think he stayed on the road. But sometimes I do feel like I get killed by people that I can't see. Like, in the videos, too, I'll go back and watch, and I can't see them at all. But that might be a skill issue on my part. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one will be AP. We should probably grab some armor. Yeah. First time I heard him shoot his Tapfire, probably a deal. Yeah, right. So that's why. That makes the most sense too, because from where he came, if it was just that one guy, dude, look how shaky I am still. If it had just been that one guy, I think I would have seen him on the road, but I think maybe his teammate wrapped really far. I don't know. Oh well. We got our death out of the way. That's good. Yeah, there's nothing you could do there. There was another one. Yeah. That's true. Thanks, guys, for cheering me up. I feel better now. Alright, that's good. We got the death out of the way, so we're going to go full kitted this time. Which is basically our same kit, actually, now that I'm realizing it, but we're going to put on a better helmet. This one. Alright, and then what else are we missing? Need some energy and some food. Nope. Just toss this in the trash. Taking up too much space. And energy. Okay, the reason you use the red med while attack sprinting. So the red med is good for tactical sprints then? That's what I think I was told, but I wasn't sure if I was correct. So I was like, what's the blue one for then? Because like I feel like the blue one should be the best one for sprinting, and the red one should just be kind of like all around, not the best at anything, but it's like does a little bit of everything. That's how I would do it, I guess. Should I start making YouTube videos, HoloVR? Yes, you should, man. If you have an interest in it, you should just give it a shot. It's fun. You'll meet some fun people. You'll probably have a good time. And honestly, if I wasn't making YouTube videos on Tabor, I would no longer be playing this game because it's fun to share your good moments, and it's fun to share your bad moments too. Something's missing here, right? I don't think so, though. Alright. We're not spraying this gun, though. Not till the gun's got to earn spray. It's got to earn a spray. Blue is used to run while overweight. Okay, so blue doesn't matter then if you're, unless you're overweight, I guess. It's funny phrasing. Hey, Baloney man, how's it going? Ow, my ears. Wait, does that hurt? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that me shooting the gun? Should have warned you guys. I think I got bandages. Thanks. I got those. Shoes. All right, yeah. Let's get some shoes. That's a good point. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I only use energy drinks and I'm good. Yeah. I just don't have any more energy drinks right now because I'm lazy. Blue one's good for when you have blackout limbs. It's a painkiller and in 4 ways releases... Oh, I didn't know it was a painkiller as well. Interesting. All right. Hold on. I need a quick break. See what the wife's messaging me. Ah, he wants to watch a movie. All right. We're all set. Bag. This will probably be my last raid for this session. But this was good, actually. I was struggling to play Tabor. I was a little burned out or something. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out because this has motivated me to get some more recordings done. So thank you. Thank you all for doing that for me. I appreciate it. The support you guys give me, it does a lot more than you think. Means a lot more to me than you know. Wipe is in the next few weeks. Wait, really? Did they announce it? Or are you just guessing? And next wipe, it's going to have island. Oh, okay. So they're going to not delay wipe, but they're just going to push island later and still have wipe come out around the same time. Okay. If you have any questions, ask. I'm like a Tabor encyclopedia. All right, Jeremy, I'll take you up on that. Just like general questions or just like mostly about Tabor? Oh, okay. Scott said so in a stream. Nice. That's good too. I felt like this wipe is getting to the point where it's time to reset things. That's also probably why I'm struggling a little bit to keep playing. I don't know if we'll make it to Minty 5 then. We're close. Oh, I thought I forgot to put armor on. I had a little panic attack there. I was watching for the drops. That was the recent drops, right, where they gave out like the PvE or the PvP charms and stuff like that, or did I miss another set of drops? Oh wait, Paula, are you saying Island and Wipe are coming together, and Wipe is coming in the next few weeks? Okay, yeah, same one. I got something very cool to show you, Baloney. All right. All right, Baloney. It's keeping me up at night. I can't wait to see what it is. All right, we're gonna switch things up. Go to research for this one. Wipe is probably the 18th. Okay, that's good to know. I might move up Community Day then. I feel like it's more fun playing Community Day where, that was at me, right? Where we can all like run some top kits and stuff. Oh, hey, Annie. I can hear you, because the game is quiet. I'm in the basement now, guys, but I just got a visitor, so that's very exciting. I don't know how long you guys have been watching, but if you remember, I talked about a while ago about moving my recording studio. Recording studio is a generous term, but I talked about moving it to the basement. And that was so long ago. If anyone here actually watched that video, I'd be impressed. Well, like Anarch probably saw it, but I don't know if anyone else has been here that long. But now I did move to the basement. Oh, that's prison? Okay. And I like it. I like it in the basement. Especially in the summer. It's a lot nicer down here. Island is not coming next swipe. Okay. Bummer. But maybe that's good too, because I like this island. Do you want me to make you a Discord channel? No, I'm good right now. Thanks for the offer though. I'll let you know if I change my mind. Right now, I don't have much interest in participating in a Discord channel. I did see there was some kind of like YouTube thing they added recently. That's kind of like a community channel area. I might open that up, but I have never tried it out. It might be really lame. Does it mean you need to spend your 7 million right away? Yeah. I will not be spending the 7 million right away. I don't think I'll be able to spend that much. But we can try. Hopefully I don't need to, because if I have to spend 7 million, that means I'm having some very bad raids. You think they should make a box bag for the Ruger? Airsoft, I don't know what that means. What is a box bag for the Ruger? Oh, Baloney, you saw it. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's true. I guess I would, I'm not surprised you saw it. But yeah, I have finally moved down to the basement fully. That was man, if I had just stayed in my freaking spot. Alright, we're gonna try to drop down. Ah! I hope they don't shoot me in the back right now. Alright. They have better positioning than me now, so I'm gonna reposition. But man, if I had just stayed up on that hill a little longer, I think I would have had a much better shot there. I think the one guy had a CV-102, but I didn't get a good look at the kit for the second guy. I wasn't really expecting to get any kill. They kind of surprised me. I was just hoping to survive, and we did. Sounds like they might not be chasing me. They're fighting someone else. I hope Calm Day is this way. Yeah, I think depending on when they announce community, or depending on when they announce wipe, I might just switch to making Community Day before wipe. It's just a little more fun that way. Cool, I meant to bore, but I know a lot of dumb stuff. All right, if I have any dumb questions, Jeremy, I'll come ask you. Buy 7 Delta containers and give them in charity. Wait, I think the containers do get wiped, Victor. I think you lose that all. I think you have to get it back. I'm asking Cool for... I don't even have a... Oh, wait. I don't have a Delta container myself, man, so I can't help you there. I'm pretty sure the containers get wiped. Yeah, let's keep going. Those guys were scary, so we're gonna go fight someone else. That's a good mag. That's a good mag. That's a good mag too. All right. Oh, do you think they should add a 500 round box magazine for the Ruger? Yes, absolutely. We should have that right now. The game needs that. Delta, then Alpha, then Omega. Oh, okay. I have the Delta. Oh. Oh yeah, I can give you a Delta then. I hear the duo still. I think they're somewhere on the back of the hills. So my plan is to try to get a kill here and then rotate up church, I think. Think there's someone in here? Right, no, there has to be, right? This guy was just shooting someone. We'll move in a second. 1,000 round mags for Ruger and full auto needs to be in the game. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think they should... Oh, interesting, the bots here on the roof. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think you guys are bringing up a lot of good points. And they should definitely add that. Yeah. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna go up the hill. We're gonna skip whoever's in prison still. We're gonna skip on them. Hopefully run into them later. I've been talking with Combat Waffle about adding a 3v3 tournament. Right, where's our competitive esports Tabor game mode? When are they gonna add ranked mode? Alright, so I've switched to my AP mag. Because I'm wondering if we might run into them here on the back hills. And if we do, I want to be ready for it. Hopefully we don't end up like wasting this though on some naked guy. Though, with how kitted we are, honestly, we could probably take a break, switch mags back, like even if the guy's shooting at us, we could probably pause, switch magazines back to FMJ, and then kill him if he's like completely naked. So now that I'm thinking about it, I doubt they came back here. They might be on Sniper Rock, or they might have just gone to research. Oh my god, he's not dead. Dude, there goes our... Hey, is that not what I said was gonna happen? We were gonna waste our mag on someone. Alright, man, this is a dark tree, dude. I couldn't see this guy at all. What is he even doing here? Dude, I panicked too. I don't think he even hit us. But I just panicked and wasted all my AP. Bummer. I could hear the shots. I couldn't actually see him. Guess that was like a Ruger. Ruger sounds like a silenced gun, so it kind of freaked me out. Or wait, no, I think he has a... That's our gun. No, he has a silenced gun. That's probably why it sounded scarier. I'm looking for the dog tag, but I don't think we're gonna find it. Alright, still good. But we don't have AP anymore. Oh well. Alright. Alright, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there. I know, I don't know why my head is staying green, guys. I'm sorry. So in private, you can have friendly battle. Oh, I see, Jeremy. That'd be pretty fun, yeah. To, like, play against people in, like, different stakes and stuff. I had one guy, he wants to challenge me to a, Tika fight. Which sounds interesting. I'm pretty terrible at it, but I think it would still be fun. What's spending 1 NRS this late? No, it's 100, right? You want to gamble an entire limb of health? I think it's 100. It's showing up as I'm fully healthy here, so I'm not wasting an NRS. I only have 9, dude. I can't use it. I can't spare a single one right now. Okay, but seriously, that was weird, man. Like, they just took this bot out, I think. That was weird to run into a person in that tree. Honestly, he could have just stayed alive if he didn't shoot. Ow! That was my desk. Oh, this is our dudes. Those are our boys, man, from earlier. I mean, I guess it could be someone different. I'm pretty sure it's the same guys. I wonder if that was the guy from prison that we killed by church? Or there might be another guy behind us still, I don't know. Oh, dude, I wonder... I bet he spawned right here and just went to hide in that tree. I bet he was probably doing a quest with the pistol. I know there's like a quest to like... Alright, just 1 kill. There's a quest to like get bot kills with a pistol. By the way, the description says it's content. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'll change the description next time. I was just being lazy. I want to 1v1 you with swords at the end of Community Day. Winner takes all. Coolwhip, right? Yeah, winner gets my entire channel. I think that seems fair. Huh. I don't see them anymore. That's not supposed to be there. What? What a weird raid, man. Strange dude in a tree. Random bandage at the top of the hill. That duo that was running at me from that strange rotation. Strange days in Tabor. That bot's still activated, too. I don't... Alright, let's go back. I'm like surprised that this duo, I don't see them at all. Like, they don't seem to be peeking or anything or trying to figure out where I am. Or maybe they rotated. I see like the body disappeared too, for the scav. So like... They've moved a decent bit away. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got an airdrop? Alright, cool. I'm going to give you a Founding Fathers AK Alpha as appreciation gift for all you do. Love your content. I actually got 1 Founding Fathers AK off of a kill once, and it was the coolest thing. It was actually probably one of my best videos as well in terms of views. So that was a cool video. I swear half of the Red Dead series is people wanting money. Hey man, this is a Tabor stream, okay? No promoting Red Dead in this stream. I'm just kidding. This is saying whoever wins gets the channel. Right. Oh, did you like clip it or something? Yeah. Right. When I stop recording, I saw it. I can see something in the tree now, but that's that guy's probably his dog tag. Yeah, it's pretty close. The airdrop. I wish I hadn't wasted that AP on that guy with the pistol. Red Dead Forever. We gotta ban this man's. Just kidding, I liked Red Dead too, it was fun. I played it for 5 hours. I think is this prison? Oh. I don't like this one. Banning, just kidding. We're not going back for that. All right, what do you think? Over under on this if this kitted duo leaves me alone to take the airdrop by myself. Okay, I actually don't know a good spot to hole up. Why are you shooting me, dude? Alright, that wasn't great. Probably should be saving these mags. Like, I actually think... Here, we'll heal up. I think this is a airdrop that I'm just going to try to take immediately. And back up. So let's plan ahead and make some space, you know? This is not something I normally do, but with that duo nearby, I think our best plan is to just try to get in and out. All right. Taking too much time. More time than I wanted to take. And we're not gonna... Oh, that's the one you can't go in. That looks like a player bag, huh? Alright. Did this pretty badly, huh? Nah. Oh, I love the gear tech. I love that that fits. Let's check our mags. One. Hold on. That was a lot of gunfire actually just now. I don't know if you guys could hear it on stream. But there was a lot of silenced gunfire, so maybe they are coming this way soon. Okay. Okay, that definitely opened, right? I'm not crazy. I had my head down though. So I'm not actually sure where the gunfire came from. Let's pause here and get our energy up, because I would think it came from camps. Oh wait, that bot's still alive. That's interesting. All right. Got a challenge for you, cool. Barrett with laser on top, no scope with infrared, and use night vision on Scylla. So OP and so fun. I'm not sure I'm going to do that challenge. I used to do a fan-made Fridays where I'd run kits that you guys suggested for me. But I stopped last wipe because I didn't have access to most of the kits because it was so hard to level up. Maybe I'll do it again next wipe. I'm not sure. It's an anti-tank rifle. Oh yeah, I guess I could have stayed up there, right? Actually, you guys gave me an idea though. Oh. I'm thinking I could try to... Alright, I'm supposed to eat. There we go. I could try to get to border. Because I think that's where these guys are going to go next. Yeah, well, that was some surprising gunfire. But my thought process is, if anyone's straggling, come to the airdrop. They're going to go to border next. So we could head to border and just wait there. Like a dirty camper. Yeah, that bot's looking at them. This does not feel like a sprint. Oh. We didn't do that, guys. Interesting. Why there's no one in this raid, dude. Everyone's dying without us knowing, because I think there was a player death over there as well. In prison, but I didn't stay long enough to check it out. That's a weird spot to see someone. Is that the gunfire we just heard? Let's keep going. They're probably going to be a little slow. If they're going to the airdrop, like I think. Because they know that I was around there. They heard the shots from the bots. So they're going to want to play it safe. And scout everything out. So I think we've got a little time to get here. I definitely heard silent shots. And then we heard the large amount of gunfire. So I don't know who that was, but I don't think those are the same people. We're going to switch too. Because I don't think we need the, I don't think we're going to need the whatever thingy. We're not going to need the Night Force probably for this fight. So you get a little practice going. A little different. I don't want to change my stock right now though. Feels a little weird. But I think we'll be alright. So I'm thinking... This looks ridiculous. Let's take the Night Force off. This looks silly. Thought process here. We heard what sounded like silent shots coming towards the airdrop. They're going to check it out, see that it's looted, and then they're going to be like, oh well, time to leave. And then we'll try to fight them here. I don't know if I'm going to try to fight both. Sometimes I like to just get the straggler, which just get one kill. I don't know what you guys are talking about in chat right now. Yo, cool. When are you going to do the chat raids? I was thinking the 22nd, but if community day gets announced, or if wipe day gets announced before that, we should probably stay more in the tree. Then I might update it to try to get calm day before the wipe. I think it's just a little more fun if everyone has access to a bunch of stuff. Probably on Church Hill, watch out. I think I heard them like in the beach area, so I don't think they're going to be up there. But I appreciate the heads up. Cool, if you need another mod, I would love it. All right, I'll let you know. I'm good right now, but I appreciate it. Right now, I think we're all set. But I'll let you know if things change. All right, this might be a little bit of a wait, but I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in this pick. I do have the, I think if they came down the hill too, I'd probably, like from church, I'll see them before they see me because I should be pretty secure in this tree. I pulled this move once before on a trio. I only got the one of the trio. I think it was this wipe actually. But the really sad part was his friend was able to grab his Ragnar bag before he exfilled. It was unfortunate for me. So I ended up getting, I mean, I still got like a nice armor and a nice AK Alpha. But that was it. All right, any minute now. Good time to check all the mags, right? Before we need them. Do we have border? Nope. Oh, wow. This has been a long freaking raid, dude. I was going to be pissed. I didn't realize how late it was into raid. We might have to skedaddle. We're here right now. Let's wait. Because they could be running purple. Need a Barrett. I haven't gotten one this wipe. This is my worst wipe ever. I have nothing. Whoa, baby. Oh, how are we going to find all that stuff, guys? You think he had a partner, though? Like, I mean, he did have a partner. I should have waited. I feel dumb now. I'm wondering if maybe his partner died, right? I killed a kid with an LBAB and a Barrett suppressed. Oh, that's just dirty, man. That's just mean. Okay, what the heck? What is this raid, guys? Oh, wait, that's the stuff. Right. That makes a lot more sense, dude. I was like, that was one of the bags that we saw go flying. Okay, cool. Let's rotate wide, though, and kind of stay on the high ground here. Because he might still have a partner. Yeah, I forgot we don't have the Night Force on anymore. Let's see, are there any good rocks to hide behind down here? Luckily, I don't think there's that many trees he could be hiding in. Dead guys everywhere, yeah. That one was, I can't explain that bag though. I figured it out. I remembered. That was one of the flying bags. Man, he went down fast, dude. The B102 does not protect against the foul at all, is what I've noticed. But I have noticed that the B43 does help a little bit. Alright, that's just the bot. That did scare me. Ow, bro. That was juicy. Fine. We're gonna keep walking. I think we're good. I don't think he had a teammate. Or I think he did have a teammate. But I think his teammate died. Probably the gunfight we heard. Alright. I have so much stuff I can't use before wipe. I've been giving my friends all kinds of stuff. I have 19 mil. That's awesome, dude. Good, you're a good friend to have, man. The rich friend. Everyone wants to have the rich friend. Alright, I think we're good. As we're getting shot in the back. I think we're pretty good. Alright, so we got one bag there, one bag landed all the way over there. And like I think his friend is dead. We will take this. Oh. I didn't remember we had a gun there. Alright, I think we found the other bag as well. Awesome. Whew. Hey, that worked perfectly, man. That was a pretty easy read. Because you just knew they had to come this way, right? Ooh, we got AP powder too. Alright. How much time we got? 12 minutes. We gotta be quick. Alright. Double AWMs too. Level 34, Milk Dud. Love it, I like the name. Yeah, this was the guy from the very beginning, man. I think, with this P1300. Someone took his buddy out. But that actually kind of worked. That worked in our favor. Alright. I think I have another armor around here, right? There it is. Okay, double kitted AWMs though. Can't be mad about that. This fit? I don't know. Let's not worry about it. I think we're good. Let's just go. When it gets to the week of wipe, I bring in gold and silver bars and leave them all over the map. You're like the little, the leprechaun guy in this pot of gold. That's fun. Alright. We have 11 minutes. So I think we can do. I don't even remember picking up that gun. Oh, that must have been from the airdrop. So I think we can do a little bit of work here. This is the part where I have to focus so much when I'm packing. So I usually in my videos stay completely silent during this, and then it's nice, I can edit it out. Probably still will edit this out for the full vid. I think we can take one on there. 36. Don't think we're gonna get out with all of these vests. We're gonna weigh like 300 pounds. Let's take the powder though. We'll get some more. We'll get some more NRSs later. Just don't get, as long as we don't get shot at in this raid. But I don't think anyone's left in this raid. All right, I think we're good on this one. And then, all right, perfect. This works. This works. Carry that. Carry that. Leave the deagle. Dude, we're not gonna make this, are we? Maybe I'm being a little too greedy here, huh? I don't think we can make this. I don't know. Do you think we can make 9 minutes? Did we put the orange back? 9 minutes to get to the orange vault. I think we can make it. What do you guys think? Think it's gonna take that long? I guess this would be a good time to have one of those red stims, huh? Alright. I guess worst case, if it gets to like 2 minutes left, we'll just start shredding stuff. Or shedding stuff, I mean, is the right word. I'm glad we were able to still get that duo, though. This trick is not working very well. I think it's working a little bit. I think I'm just incredibly slow. Alright, Holly, you're saying I'm fine? Alright. I'm just being scared. I don't like being in the raid when it's red, so... Alright, I think that's true. It took us like a minute to get over the hill. We're good. I don't level up Spec or Minty, because I get my stuff from kills. And there's always a wipe event. Yeah, that's true. That's probably a more fun way to play too, is just getting all your stuff from kills. I don't have that kind of skill though, so I have to take every advantage I can get, which means I need to have the best gear possible. So I always try to level up Spec and Minty. Oh, this is so slow. What time is it? 8:20? Alright. I'm looking at the real time, I mean. Alright, we know how to deal with this guy. There goes all my energy. My energy drink, I hear it just pouring out on the ground. Whew. I'm gonna have nightmares of the zippers. Yeah, man, the zipper man, he's coming for you. I was really disappointed when I heard... it's probably better, but I was disappointed when I found out that I don't think other players can hear this. I just want to like terrorize someone in the game with this. Alright, this is a... do we have any energy in here? Oh, we do. Sick. Come on. Yeah, we'll just get our energy back the old-fashioned way. Standing still in the middle of the open. I used to just run tier 5, tier 5 or 4 and get full kits. Was that back when you could run AP ammo though all the time? Life was just simpler back then when we had unlimited access to AP powder. Wait, you can hear the zipper? Okay. I've never tested it, but I guess I'll test it on Community Day. It'd probably be pretty bad if they could hear this. I think I can make this toss. That was terrible. That was awful. 5 minutes. I'm not gonna try again. Is that a player death as well? Kinda looks like it. At the end of Wipe, I run Alpha Adventure and 2 drums, nothing else. Yeah, it's a player tag. With the bar. Oh, it looks like there's 2 player tags there. Interesting. We're gonna keep moving. I always have AP like in the 4-day of Wipe back then. Yeah, you have it within 4 days. That's scary, man. Alright, getting close. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm getting a little nervous here. But I think we'll be good. I think you're right. Might have to rest up a little bit here. It's like the only thing I don't want. I'm leaving that. Oh yeah, we're making progress, dude. That's all we needed. Just needed to ditch that one thing. Look how fast we are. Alright, we can see our goal. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. That throw is very annoying to do. Okay, so it's not just me. I thought I just sucked at throwing. Ah, we got time. One more celebration soda. Delicious. Love it. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Everyone make him worry he won't make it. You guys why you guys gotta mess with me? Why are you so cruel? Thought you liked me. Ooh. Alright. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I was not expecting to get a spear. That's nice. Stripping this gun. Gotta make space for the spear. Sorry, G36, you're out of here, man. I have a new best friend, and his name is Spear. Alright, whew. Let's get out of here. 2 minutes left. You only have 2 seconds. I have the watch, guys. I can see it. You can throw bags farther if you throw it like a frisbee. Okay. Didn't know that. Alright, just the 2 kills, but we made it work. Those were good 2 kills. Ah, that felt good. I love coming out with all this stuff. That's a funny looking M16. Yeah, it did look a little weird. Maybe it was glitched. Whew, alright. Well, that is going to be it for this stream, guys. So, yeah, like I said, thank you all for watching. I'll have a video out tomorrow if you are doing nothing with your Saturday and you want to just brain rot watching one of my videos. And then I'll let you all know when Community Day is coming up soon. And otherwise, I just hope you all have a good rest of your night or day or whatever. So, have a good one, everybody.